Hey guys, before we get into the episode of Cris Tales today, I had a little bit of an issue with the audio, not with my voice, but with the game. It came out a little echoey. I will fix that in the next session, but this is like my third time trying to record this, so we're just going to roll with it. I hope it's not too much of a distraction, but yeah, let's get into it. Save point.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Just in case there's a big scary boss up here.
What do you think that is out there?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts. Look, something's happening to it. Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved.
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, let's do this. Get our time magic back, hopefully.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor. And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind. Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Oh, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crisbell's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
I feel something, but I don't know if...
Oh, come on. These guys again?
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crisbell doesn't have her ouch.
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes he'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute! Strategize all you want, we'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Well, this time we cannot send them into the future with the rusted shield, so... hopefully we can just do direct damage. Alright, let's see if we can actually hit them here. Okay, we can. See how much water bubble does. Nice. I probably should have tried to poison him. Next turn.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this rematch. You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident.
Ain't gonna do much with that 1 damage. Seems like water bubble is the only way to do a good amount of damage on these guys. Alright, let's try to poison though. Beautiful. That actually worked. Now we just have to hammer away on him. We don't seem to be in much actual danger here.
Crystal, you need to reach out to the power of the cathedral. But how? Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
Looks like the power is back.
This power? What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Kind of a combo attack. Watery Brand. Okay, so he uses his water move at the same time we attack.
Now, Crystal, use the crystals.
Now we can send them back into the future. Their shield will rust.
Not this again! This is so unfair! Ugh. Quickly, back to the Empress.
Later, bitches.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
The crystals! I have their power again! But that connection... What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crystal. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit anytime. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling.
Oh, hey, easy. Think we look alright. Oh, what's up, Ma?
Crispell,
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies? They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Crispell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Sounds good, Ma. Throw a quick save in here real quick.
I want to record our progress.
Don't want to have to fight those girls again. So we're off to Mount Thysia? Mount Thysia? I don't know. We're off to a mountain to find out about a missing worker. That's if there's nothing to do in the town. Nope, hold up. Whenever you find a paper and quill icon on top of an NPC or an object, it indicates a side quest that will start if you interact with it. After it starts, you can check your progress using the quest log in the menu. Completing all the side quests in an area unlocks new choices, which can impact the kingdom's future greatly. Okay, beautiful. It's side quest time then.
What is it, Crispell?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Matthias can help you discover more about certain events or people. Whenever you see a Matthias icon over something or someone, just time hop to their location to initiate a conversation. Okay, well, where are they at? Oh, okay. Oh, look at the young versions. So innocent.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo! I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
I bet you that committee worker was Christopher's dad. Actually, I guarantee it.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
What's up, Audrey?
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal. You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution. No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution. Go on. We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech... If you don't have the equipment, who does? Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design. Where do we fit into this plan of yours? If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Let's go ask Christopher's dad, for some old tools, which means we get to walk down the gigantic stairs again. Oh, it looks like the future of the flood district is, well, flooded completely.
Where is everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
We organizing a workers' meeting here.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystallis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up. But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait. Is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us. But we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail. The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it.
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Okay, comrade.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
You used to work on the mountain back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Strict out of business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help. Really?
All right then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
Only if we had some kind of power to go into the past, and that'd be cool.
You know, Crispo, I want to see my house in a different color. What do you think would look best?
Okay, well, since we seem to be moving in a red direction, if you get what I'm saying, might as well go with red.
Red! It fits St. Clarity, I suppose.
So in the future, the house will be red and underwater. So that's good. What's up, mijo?
Mario's been coughing for a while now. All that sewer water he swallowed really affected him.
Oh no.
My father is a patient man, but even he knows it's time to take action. We need to start a revolution if we want a better future for our children.
Revolution, huh?
The hardest burden to bear is a lack of justice.
So let's try to find these old documents, which he said I believe are on the side of the house. Yep, there they are. Oh. So there's a treasure chest in the past, so we can probably time hop to it. Yes. Mana potion, okay.
This box contains some old, damaged papers. Perhaps they were blueprints once. This box
You want to grab them? We're in the past here, bud. It's going to make me time hop twice, isn't it?
He was right. These are in rough shape.
Maybe we could do something about that. Crystal, I think finding old documents should be easy with your powers.
It's time hop again.
These must be the blueprints Audrey was talking about.
Old prototype designs was added to your bag. Alright, now we get to climb the gigantic non-stairs again. I do like the soundtrack in this game, though. It is really good. Oh, she has the A heart-shaped necklace with a picture inside. +5 to defense. Okay. And then we will give her the wood ring, which is a +2 to defense. So a pretty solid defense boost for Crispell there. Glad I remembered to do that. What kind of reward we will receive for this side quest?
Were these the documents you were looking for? Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
Nah, but we have some tricks.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday. Oh, I didn't think about this part. Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that statement?
Okay, this side quest is not over.
Well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, I'm going to need a power cell. Well, this is going to be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere? I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best.
Alright, so the side quest continues, but that will be the end to this session, I think. I think we'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your patience on the time between the episodes. But when we come back next time, we will continue the side quest, try to find a robot. We will head to Mount Diza to finish, or to start the main quest there, and maybe do a little training so we can afford some of the items in this cat lady's store. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and as always, keep questing.
I'm too fly.
I'm too fly.
I'm too fly.
I'm too fly. Check the piece, check the rain. Next time you catch me, I might spread wings.
Fly.
I roll Han Solo, don't need nobody for helping. When I'm up in this bitch, I'm fly like Millennium Falcon. And bitches know they ain't welcome. All these rappers, I'll get them.